Today, I'm revealing a trick that's so simple that many people don't believe it until they see the results. Just one drop of natural fertilizer, placed right next to the roots of a tomato, and the plant literally explodes with fruit. Yes, you heard that right. One drop. You might be wondering, how is it possible for such a small amount to make such a difference? Very simple. When that drop falls into the soil, it immediately penetrates the thinnest roots, where it promotes greater absorption of nutrients. The stem is strengthened, the leaves are renewed, flowering is intensified, and the tomato gets a huge energy boost. The result? Twice as many fruits, faster ripening, and a healthier plant that looks as if you've invested hours and hours of care. And the best part? The trick is completely natural. No chemicals, no expensive products, and no complications. All you have to do is drop that one drop next to the roots, water it lightly, and let the plant do its thing. Many gardeners claim to see a change in just a few days, and the full force is visible when the first clusters of fruit start to appear. So, before you go to your garden, try this. One drop can change the entire season. If you follow my advice, your tomatoes will produce so much that you won't know where to put the fruit. Now stay until the end of the video. I show you exactly where to put that drop, what the correct way to apply it looks like, and when is the best time to do it to get maximum results. If you like this trick, leave a like and a comment, and share the video with your friends who love gardening. Maybe it will save their season. When you approach the plant, all you have to do is lift a little soil around the stem, make a small hole with your finger, and drop that single drop into it. No more, no less. Then, gently return the soil, pour a little water, and let nature do its part. You don't need to do anything special. The plant will pull everything it needs on its own. If you notice that the leaves turn green quickly, that the flowers bloom faster, and that new clusters of fruit form, know that the process has started. This is a sign that the plant has received exactly what it was missing. Some gardeners say that their tomatoes have never looked more lush, even in the weaker seasons, just thanks to this small but powerful dose. And that's why I want you to try it too. Don't wait for next week, don't wait for the rain, don't think, I'll do it later. Do it today, because every season has its few moments that decide whether you will have an average harvest or an extraordinary harvest. And this is exactly one of those moments. If this trick helps you, let me know in the comments how your plants reacted. I love reading your experiences. Often it is your gardens that inspire new tips and new video ideas. Support the channel with a like and share this video with friends, neighbors, or someone who is trying their hand at gardening for the first time. Let them also discover the power of a simple drop. Thank you for watching, thank you for following, and now let's move on because I always have something new, simple, and useful for the garden. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, but what is it that we put in the ground? What is that magic drop that makes the tomatoes go crazy with growth and fruit? The answer is simple. A drop of concentrated natural supplement made from fermented plant extract. It's a small but powerful concoction that you can make yourself at home. It contains everything that tomatoes love: natural minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and microorganisms that immediately trigger growth. That's why just one drop is enough. It is so strong that it acts directly on the root and awakens the entire plant. You can make it from nettles, comfrey, banana peels, coffee grounds, and even yeast, all fermented in water until it becomes a real little bomb of nutrients. After fermentation, this liquid is used in microdoses because in larger quantities it is not necessary, nor is it good to overdo it. What we do is the following. We take a pipette or a regular teaspoon, pick up just one drop of this natural supplement, and place it right next to the root. That drop spreads in the soil, microorganisms wake up, the root absorbs it, and the whole plant starts to grow turbo. This is a trick that gardeners have been keeping for years because it gives literally incredible results. The plant becomes stronger, the leaves are dark green, there are more flowers than ever, and the fruits are densely lined up one after another. That's why I always tell you, you don't need expensive preparations, you don't need chemicals, you don't need recipes from advertisements. Nature solves everything on its own, it just needs a little encouragement. Friends, send this video to your friends on social media too. Thank you.